The study is really about re-envisioning what Portage and Main can be in the future.
The city is inviting members of the public to share their feedback of the iconic downtown intersection.
Many people know that we have an underground concourse that needs a new waterproof membrane. Doing that work is really going to involve excavating the intersection in the future.
Barricades blocking pedestrian traffic also need to be replaced. So the city launched what's called the Portage and Main Revitalization Study. This is the second of 2 pop-up events to gather public inputs.
Some people are really, they're really drawn to the idea of types of lighting. Some are really drawn to opportunities for trees and other forms of landscaping. It's been really all over the map.
After consulting with several stakeholders, including businesses, advocates, and people who work and live near Portage and Main, the city is showcasing potential ideas with the goal of giving the intersection a facelift, such as lookout towers, overhead walkways with a sky garden at the top, public art, and introducing more greenery and lighting.
You'll see about 8 of them there, and there is a possibility of sort of mixing and matching some of those.
Some of these things are just like, they should be ripped up, thrown away. Don't even show them. And some of them I'm going like, if you could put this one with this one, it might be okay.
Making a bit of a statement because it's an important part of our history, and right now it kind of looks like nothing.
Although some were pleased with the designs, others preferred functionality over beauty.
With the overhead structure would cause a lot of shadowing below it. And of course we live in Winnipeg and it's very cold and icy in the winter, and ice conditions would certainly form.
Let's take down the barriers and open it up.
This Winnipegger advocating for a pedestrian crossing.
This is a good start to talk about it, but the city needs to think about the future, not living in the past.
In 2018, the city of Winnipeg held a vote asking Winnipeggers if they support the opening of the Portage and Main intersection to pedestrian crossings. 65% said no.
In this project, we are respecting the plebiscite. That said, we have asked our designer to ensure that the design of any of the future barricades, that they will be flexible. And that means that, for example, for special events or festivals, they could be open and allow access to the intersection in an accessible way.
And if you missed the pop-up events, the city says you can also voice your thoughts about the future of this intersection online until May 26th. Results of the survey are expected later this fall. In Winnipeg, Swidda Rassy, City News.